Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're doing absolutely fine. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about most asked questions about 2021 resident visa. So let's get started. So I'm not an immigration advisor or a lawyer. This is just a friendly advice, and this video is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. In today's video, we're gonna cover a variety of questions that are commonly asked about 2021 resident visa or work visa that you're applying for it. So I have posted the timelines on the video. If you are looking for particular questions, just go to the description, click the link, or you can click on the chapters. For the newcomers in here, welcome to my channel and subscribe it if you haven't done it yet. This video might be helpful to you. Like it, share it, you know what to do. So let's get it started with the first question. So the first question is documentations. At the moment, New Zealand immigration announced that if you're applying for 2021 new residency visa, then you're not required to upload all the documents like medical certificate or any other supporting documents that you needed to apply. So this is a good thing, but this doesn't mean that you don't have to provide at all. They will be asking you in future when they're gonna assign you your case officer, or he or she's gonna ask you about the documentations. So keep them ready. You never know, after 1st of April, anytime your file will get open and they're gonna ask you for the documentation. So moving on, the next question is, what is identity number? Identity number, that you have to provide your identity number, which is the passport number or your driving license number or your country's PAN card, Aadhaar card, or your country's driving license number, or any other document which is legal. Legally you can say that is my identity number. So I don't know about the other countries, but from India it is a PAN card or Aadhaar card that you can write down those numbers as well. Or if you don't have New Zealand driving license, you can also write down your country's driving license number as an identity number. So next question comes in is, what if I did the application on 1st of March but I made a couple of mistakes? So at the moment we cannot do anything about it. So you have to wait until your case officer has been assigned, and he or she is gonna ask you about some of the queries that he have or she have. So you might have to wait if you have made a couple of mistakes like spelling mistakes or email ID wrong, or you forget to add your partner or child, then they will gonna email you about it and then they're gonna ask you for it. Or if there is a case, you might have to do additional files for them. Main question that is being asked a lot, which is, so what if I want to leave New Zealand for a vacation or holiday after I apply for 2021 work visa, 2021 resident visa? So for those who are wishing, or who are willing to leave New Zealand for a holiday, because I understand because of the pandemic we weren't able to see our families and friends, so people are curious to leave country for a short period of time and come back. So for that doesn't affect your 2021 resident visa file, as long as you inform the immigration regarding to that. I will leave a link of the immigration web form that you will have the contact details of them, that you can inform them. Otherwise you have to wait for your CEO to be assigned, and you can tell them that we are planning for a vacation of this particular time. You can send him some documents about your flight tickets and stuff. He or she will approve it, or they might hold your application until that time. That is not confirmed yet by Immigration New Zealand, but this is the scenario that who is willing to leave the country for a short period of time. So if you're leaving for permanently, then they might be not process your file further. So I think most of the people are leaving for vacation period only, but you must have the valid visa to return back to the country. So for example, if I have a work visa which will expire on 2024, the immigration will be more than happy to let me go and come back on the same visa. I'm not sure about the resident visa, what it's gonna approve or it's gonna be pending. The information is still pending to declare by Immigration New Zealand. So if you have any information regarding to these questions, just comment down below your thought, and if you have any particular link about it, please do comment it to help someone else as well. What to do if I have a speeding ticket? Do I mention it? And if I want to mention it, where can I mention it? There is a column says that, have you made any criminal offense in New Zealand? Then what do? You say yes or no. Infringement notice are considered as a criminal offense. If that ticket is not been paid off and you have to go to court for a hearing, then it will be booked in your criminal record. If you have infringement notice and if you're paid in time, because you paid your fine in full without even going to the court. So most of the people will say to you that it is not a criminal offense, but please mention it. You can either write a letter and add it to your additional documentation. Seek an immigration lawyer about what to do in that situations if you haven't. Some people have not received a confirmation email after applying their residency visa. So in that case, I think it's the waiting game that you all have to do. So please be patient, and immigration New Zealand system is getting stronger and efficient, so they will process it really fast. So you should be receiving the email of the confirmation that they have received the file, or you can log in into your Realme account and check it over there as well, that it's been submitted or submitting. So sometimes it says submitting and then the process numbers comes in and then it will change it to submitted. Then I think you might get a email about it. Another main question is about the medical certificates. If you have submitted your last medical within 36 months, which will be allowed, but if it's been expired, if it's more than 36 months, then you have to submit a new medical certificate. About medical certificate, there is a big waiting time appointments that is available across the New Zealand. In the Auckland is the only one clinic that is allowing walk-in, but the lines are huge. So what to do in that case? If you have applied your file already and you've been assigned a case officer, then he or she is gonna ask you about your medical certificate if it's not valid for the previous application. Then what you have to do is you cannot get medical certificate on the spot, because the immigration CO will give you 7 days notice to reply on that email. You just have to reply it. It's not compulsory that you have to submit your medical certificates, right? So what you do is, wherever you are and wherever you get the appointment from, like any medical center who is allowing you to get immigration medical done, so go to the office and tell them to print out their appointment letters. So if you get the appointment letters, then you can submit to the CEO with the cover letter that explains that due to the high demand in the immigration medical across the country, we have got an appointment of, for example, May or maybe April end. They will understand it because they know about it, that immigration medical centers are getting high demand and high volume of the clients. So that's why I think you just have to submit that. But don't do that you're not going to reply at all, because if you don't reply your case officer, they will reject your file because lack of communication. So communication is more important. The way you do the communication, it is more important. And finally, the good news is that automatic online approving system is on finally. This is the picture of it. If you are eligible on this list, then the immigration New Zealand will grant you your resident visa straight away, no question asked. So which is really good things. If you don't have any criminal records, if your health and character is good, I think they opened the 21st of February, they opened the EOI files as well, and then it's like 16,000 files already in the pool from last week, which is 21 to 27 Feb. So haven't got the data of like 28 to now, so it will be updated really soon, but I know the number is gonna be huge. So I think that's why the automatic system is gonna be working really well in here. So just relax a bit if you have applied it. If you haven't applied it, you still have a time till 31st of March, I guess, yeah? So end of the March. So you still have a time till end of the March if you want to be in your automated system. Whoever is outside of New Zealand who is going to be eligible, but if they have to be in New Zealand, so I think they're going to be coming in after April. So they can apply for their residency up to 31st of July. Take care everyone. This is pretty much it. I hope you liked it. I hope my question and answers will help you out. Please like and share this video if you are having some kind of form of information getting from the video. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace. Hello, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're doing absolutely fine. So in today's video,